Hey everyone, I'm Marie-France here, and today I have a special guest, Karen Thompson. Karen is a part of our SlimDown program, and she is a weight loss and confidence coach, and also she's a founding member of our SlimDown program. So, welcome, Karen. Nice to have you here today.
Hi, Mary France. Yeah, it's lovely to be here.
So, Karen, Slim Down. So, how did you know this program was for you?
Oh, my goodness. Well, it all comes down to trust. We trust the people that we know. And so I've known yourself, Mary France, for a very long time. And so you approached me with this program, and I thought, oh, that sounds super exciting because I had put on a few extra kilos that didn't necessarily need to be there. So I just felt that, all right, well, let's give this a go. And like anything new, sometimes we do have a little bit of, I guess we think, oh, this may or may not work. But I thought, well, let's go in with full trust in the process. And oh my goodness, it just blew my mind. It was simply amazing. The timing was just perfect.
So, Karen, can you please share what goals you have achieved already? And because there's always more, there's always something more to what we plan initially. So, tell us about your achievements with the Slim Down program.
Absolutely correct, Mary France. And I'm glad you said goals and not just one goal because we are always having new goals. And this was a true experience for me on the Slim Down. So when yourself and Mary France, when you first approached me with the Slim Down, not long before it was Christmas. And I had taken or had a photo taken of myself with my children. And I would look in the mirror and not particularly see any change, but oh my goodness, I saw this photo of myself with my children, and I thought, who is that lady? That can't be me, surely not. And I think I look like a human chuppa chup on legs. It was just crazy. So I could just, the face was like a little bullfrog, and the arms were, well, let's just not talk about what the arms looked like. So I thought, oh my goodness, I must do something. And then you came in the January and talked to me about this new program that you were founding with the wonderful Heather Billing, nutritionist extraordinaire. And so I thought, oh, yes, definitely. I need this. I want this for myself. And so we started, and it was simply amazing. I mean, in the program, we had 16 people to start with and an accumulation of dropping. I think it was like 34 kilos amongst all of us. It was just mind blowing. Everybody was dropping like 1.5, 2 kilos in that first 5 days. It was just, yeah, it was ridiculous. It was incredible. So, and that led me on my journey. I thought, this is too good to be true, surely. I'll do another week. And yeah, so the months went on, and it was August, September, and I had dropped around 7 or 8 kilos. It was, yeah, it was so good. So, whilst we do set a goal, know that you will achieve that goal and a new goal will come because that's what happened to me exactly. I had set the goal for dropping about 7 kilos, getting down to 73. And I reached 75 and I thought, oh, that's it. It won't happen. I'll stay here. This will be fine. But then over the months, they just kept rolling. And this is a new lifestyle. And that's how we must look at it. It's a new lifestyle where we are instilling new habits and it's achievable. So it was just, yeah, it was a wonderful experience and it continues to be an experience every day. Oh my goodness. We always want to set this wild, outlandish goal for ourselves. But for some reason, our mind tells us that we set a small goal. So I started off at just probably 80.6 kilos. That was my starting point, and that was way too much. Now, I did set a goal for 73. So that was dropping around about the 7.5 kilos. But in my mind, I told myself, look, I'll be happy if I get to 75, right? So I did get to 75, but with a matter of a couple of months, and that was just astounding. And then it became realization I can get to 73. So we always want to extend out, have those short goals, make them achievable. So, but we want to be able to track those goals at the same time. So I think that was just wonderful because I actually got to the point of dropping 10 kilos, went beyond, far beyond what my original goal was. So there's always going to be that new goal, and there's always going to be that new normal that we will set for ourselves. So, it's just amazing.
Wow. Hey, now what keeps you going? Because I know you're continuing on the program. So, is there an end goal to this, or how does that go?
Well, there's no end goal because as we speak with our clients on the Slim Down, this is a lifestyle. This is what is, it's like a new chapter. And I speak to my ladies who are my clients, it's your next chapter. This is a new way of being. So I guess not an end goal, but I think it's more of a goal that you have for yourself that you keep going because we're going to have those days, we're going to have those birthdays, those special days where we do treat ourselves. And that's so important that we do that. That is part of our life. It's all about having that sense of balance. But I guess for me, what keeps me going is my family. So I look at my adult children who are now in their 30s, and I want to leave a legacy. But I want to also live long enough to see all of them married if that's what they choose, to have children, to have my grandchildren around me if I'm fortunate enough to have that. So it's having that longevity of life. And that's what keeps me going. And I guess many people talk about a bucket list, having all of those things that they want to achieve. And so I'm doing traveling with my partner, Farmer Steve, now. And so that's one of those things on our bucket list. So, yeah, Slim Down was part of that journey, and that's what keeps us going.
Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you for sharing with us today, and we look forward to hear from you more sometimes very soon.